这一节，关注。有没有去过公园？辖区去过？我去过。上次版本的，买票，3个都没去过。
布拉格。没有，要跟那个欧洲团有没有？8天、10天、12天那种。
很多人去过，我看很多同事去过。布拉格。
风景应该很漂亮。
布拉格不要错过，
布拉格
太美了。
对啊。
my deputy. Nice to meet you too, Mark. Alex. Nice to meet you too, David.
Or I should for
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. 大家好。Very good.
Thank you so much.
When I met your mayor in Taipei a couple of weeks ago, we spoke in English. Yeah. Okay. Sorry we are a little bit late. Well, just a little bit. But we came by car, not by high-speed rail. And apparently high-speed rail is much more efficient than our car. And it took us some time to get out of Taipei in the morning. But on the other hand, I find the way from Taipei to Taichung very beautiful. The landscape is beautiful. It's better than on the train. Yes. I will. Everything is so modern in Taichung. I mean, this is not my first time in Taichung. I was here many times before. Not here in this building. Is this the 7th district?
Yes.
Seventh district. Because rumor has it that the 7th district in Taichung is more opulent than Xinyi in Taipei.
就是听说台中的气息比台北的信义区还要有钱。
Mayor. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you again.
Yes.
Should I call you Madam Mayor or Mother Mayor?
What do you like? And can I call you Debbie?
Yes, I will be happy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for receiving us. This is Martina, my deputy.
Yes, hi, nice to meet you. Is your time to Taichung City Hall?
It's actually my second time. I've been here, but for a very short visit when your university was signing an annual visit checking out visits.
Okay, thank you for your coming.
Thank you.
Okay, have a seat. Maybe we just held have a seat. We just held the Taichung Jazz Festival.
I know.
Yeah, I heard that you were originally going to come, but you feel
I
not
fell
well.
ill. Yeah.
Oh, are you okay now?
But now, as you can see, I'm better.
Okay.
But I asked my colleagues who participated
Yeah.
about it, and
Yeah.
they said it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And do you know what they like the most?
What?
They like when you participated in the picnic with them.
Okay.
They really said that it was absolutely amazing.
Okay.
And there is one thing that I'm very happy to talk to you about, is that we would like to participate next year with some Czech band. So we would like to come not only to enjoy the picnic, but also we would like to bring some Czech music, because Taichung Jazz Festival has a great reputation.
Okay, we're looking forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to speak Chinese.
Please.
Okay. 首先哈，因为这是一个比较正式的一个拜访活动，所以我就接下来用中文讲哈。我首先要代表我们台中市政府，还有我们台中市民，特别谢谢捷克因为我们的前总统蔡英文总统呢才到欧洲去访问，而且访问了捷克，在捷克受到很好的接待，那我们非常的感谢。
Now, since this is an official visit, and so please allow me to speak in Chinese. And first of all, I would like to represent the Taichung City government and our citizens to thank our representative and deputy representative from Czech Republic because our former President Tsai just visited Europe, including Czech Republic, and she was very well received.
捷克和台湾在政治民主的发展上有非常类似的一个历程，所以长期以来，捷克跟台湾都是相知相惜，那有很好的友谊，那所以也因此呢我们在这点也表示感谢。
Now, Czech and Taiwan share some similarities. On the journey towards democracy, we have some similarities, and so for a long time, we cherish each other's friendship. Therefore, once again, I would like to extend my gratitude.
捷克也是，就我的了解，捷克也是我们台湾民众最喜欢旅游的地点因为捷克这个社会很安定，那这个民主高度的发展，那人民很友善，在经济贸易、在艺术工艺在这个教育文化方面都有很好的一个表现，所以也是我们台湾人最喜欢访问的这个国家。以我自己来讲，去捷克大概有4、5次。在从我当记者，或者是担任国会议员，或者是私人旅行，我自己去捷克就去了4、5次。以后希望还有机会再去，是我很喜欢的国度。
Now, according to my understanding, Czech is a country that our citizens like to travel a lot. The society there is quite safe. People are very friendly, and you have very well-developed arts, industries, and culture. And so I know that it is a tourist destination that our people like a lot. I myself have been there 4 or 5 times when I was a reporter, when I was a legislator. And on my personal traveling, I have visited Czech, and I like it very much.
这个 David 代表就是我们的科代表是一位非常卓越而且非常的这个专业的这个外交官，资深的外交官。那过去长期是住在欧洲各国，那最近几年呢主要发展在亚洲。那我听说，我知道你非常喜欢台湾，对亚洲有很好的印象。你在台湾的这个外交发展也非常受到外交圈，因为我有很多外交圈的朋友，也很受到外交圈朋友的喜欢。我甚至听说你家的阳台上每天都有一对鸟从外面飞到你家的阳台来唱歌，那就是连鸟都很喜欢你。那不晓得现在还有吗？那对鸟每天都还有来吗？
Now, we know that David is a very outstanding, professional, senior diplomat. And in the past, you've been posted in Europe for many years. But in recent years, you've been working in Asia. And we know that you like Taiwan, that you like Asia a lot. And I also heard from people in the diplomacy circles that they really like you a lot because you've contributed a lot to diplomacy development in this region. And I also heard that there's a bird that would go to your balcony to sing. Even a bird likes you. So what about the bird still comes to your balcony?
Well, a pair of birds, right?
Yeah, a pair, and they are back. They brought up kids, and now they are back, so they are ready for the second round. Yeah, I'm so happy about that.
Until now?
They brought up their babies in spring, and all of them flew away.
Okay.
And now with the fall, they are back, this is perhaps the most beautiful thing in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Those birds.
Okay. I'm happy to know that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose me. I have no idea. Perhaps that's just I live on the 10th floor and I have trees on my balcony. Perhaps that's the reason.
我知道，因为他说他不晓得为什么选择，因为他非常的热忱，非常的友善，所以连鸟都知道要这个，我们华语有一句话说择良木而晴啊，华语有一句成语说择良木而晴，就是连这些鸟兽类它都知道要找好的地方 去居住或是留在那个地方。有一句这个择良木而栖，对不对？我没讲错嘛？栖啊，择良木而栖啊，对对，
Even the birds know that you are very passionate and friendly diplomat. In Chinese, we have a saying that birds, they know where is a good place, where are the good trees are, and they choose those places, they choose those trees to rest, to build their homes.
In Chinese, 择 choose 良木
good trees,
good place to stay 就择良木而栖。You must learn this sentence. 择良木而栖。
40 years. Chinese is so challenging, and my brain is so old or lazy, or I don't know what. That's perhaps others like me because they look at me like the idiot who cannot speak Chinese. I cannot. This is too challenging for me. I don't hear the tones. I don't hear the difference in tones. I just don't have it.
No, never mind, because the Chinese is the most difficult language in the world.
Yes.
Okay. 他说他不太听得懂的那个我们的那个中文，因为实在太难了。The Chinese and the Egypt language is the most difficult language in the world. In the world.
Who am I against Chinese?
Never mind, because language is just for communication. So sometimes we can use the body language, use the any way to show our promotion or the friendship. So never mind.
Okay, Madam Mayor, thank you very much for an amazing welcome and introduction. I'm really deeply touched by what you said. And let me return the compliment, okay? I'm very happy to be today, for the very first time, officially received by the most popular, the most famous, and most beloved mayor in Taiwan.
Thank you.
A mayor that is so popular that her people call her Mother Mayor instead of Madam Mayor. And a mayor that has made a bright career as a TV anchor, and now for 6 consecutive years is a very successful mayor of the second largest city in Taiwan, and one of the fastest growing cities in Taiwan. And you mentioned, Madam Mayor, the friendship between Czech Republic and Taiwan. So I'm very happy to confirm that this relationship has been ongoing for 3 decades. My office celebrated recently 30th anniversary. I stop here. Sorry, I forgot about you. Sorry.
No problem. So far so good. 那首先我要谢谢市长您刚的这个夸奖以及热情的欢迎，我刚刚深深的受到感动。那所以我要回礼一下。那非常高兴今天可以第一次正式的来拜访我们最受欢迎、最有名，也是大家最喜爱的台湾的市长。那因为市长这么受欢迎，您的市民还叫您妈妈市长。那您的这个职业生涯也非常的亮丽，一开始从主播开始，然后6任的立委，然后又当选了2任的台中市长。台中市是我们台湾第2大都市，也是成长最快的都市。那您刚刚提到捷克和台湾之间的友谊，那我很高兴在这边跟您确认，的确我们的友谊已经有30年悠久的历史。像我们的办事处今年就是刚好庆祝30周年庆。
And let me stress or point out one particular period of our cooperation, of our friendship, that was the dark COVID. Nobody liked COVID, you can imagine. And we were in Europe taken quite by surprise by COVID because we didn't have this SARS experience, so it was completely new for us. And I am particularly happy that during those tough COVID times, Taiwan and Czech Republic could work together. There was an exchange of masks. When we were in desperate need of masks, Taiwan provided us with masks. When Taiwan needed vaccines, we were happy to provide Taiwan with vaccines. So that was the proof that the old saying, "The friend in need is friend indeed," holds true.
那我要特别强调一点，就是有一个黑暗时期，就是我们那个新冠疫情期间，我们两国之间的合作跟友谊，就是特别彰显出来。因为当时欧洲其实是没有做好准备，因为我们没有那个 SARS 的经验。但是我非常非常的开心，就是在新冠疫情当中。台湾跟捷克可以密切合作。当我们非常非常需要口罩的时候，台湾非常的慷慨，给了我们一些口罩。然后，当台湾人民需要疫苗的时候，那我们捷克也能够提供疫苗。所以这证明了那句老话，就是患难见真交。
And let me actually express my gratitude and my congratulations for your record as a mayor during COVID, because I did my research too about you, and it seems that your record, how you mastered COVID in Taichung was excellent, amazing. So congratulations on that.
那我也要借这个机会跟您表达感谢以及恭贺之意，就是您个人的这个表现，在这个 COVID 当中，因为我自己做了一些功课，做了一些研究。那台中市在这个新冠疫情期间，市长整个状况处理得非常非常好，所以要恭喜市长。
It doesn't come by surprise that you are so popular when I read about your travelings to US this year, back and forth because of typhoon, and so I think that from my view as a diplomat, as a public servant, you have an amazing record as a politician, as a mayor, as a representative of your township. And you mentioned that more and more Taiwanese are happy to travel to Czech Republic on honeymooners and others, and we are very happy about that. And I can tell you that according to the last data, during the first half of this year, 90,000 Taiwanese tourists traveled to Czech Republic. So if we manage to keep this trend for the second half of the year, we will get to the pre-COVID numbers, which is very good sign.
那毫无疑问的就是市长您会这么受欢迎我一点都不觉得惊讶。像今年您访美，那在短短的时间之内，因为台风的关系，您这样子飞过来飞过去，飞过来飞过去，一共飞了2次。那我自己从这个外交官的观点，我觉得实在是不容易。您是一位很出色的这个，就从不管是政治家、市长或是台中人民的代表，我觉得您的表现都让我觉得佩服。那您刚刚也说到，越来越多台湾人喜欢到捷克去旅游，包括去度蜜月，那我们听也非常的高兴。那我要提一下最新的资料，就是今年的上半年一共有9万个台湾的观光客到捷克来玩。那所以我们如果维持这样子的记录，今年下半年还是有这样子的数字的话，那这个观光捷克的这个台湾旅客就人数可以回到这个疫情之前的水准。
Last but not least, I'm very sorry again that I was not able, due to physical constraints, to come to your jazz festival. And that's why I took the opportunity to come personally to apologize and to come with a proposition that next year we would like to help you co-organize it and contribute with some Czech music. As this jazz festival is growing in size and it's growing in reputation. And we would also like to do, because life is not only about Taipei. Taiwan is not only Taipei. And most of the representative offices are based in Taipei, but we feel obliged to spread our activities all around Taiwan. So we would like to, together with your support, with your permission, organize some artistic performances, some perhaps exhibitions next year here in Taichung. And we would like to get in touch with Taichung authorities like the Museum of Fine Arts and perhaps bring an exhibition on Czech photography, etc. etc. So we have big cultural plans with Taichung next year.
Jackie is all the Director General of the Cultural Bureau, you know? Yes.
Yeah, we met.
So maybe in the future we will have more cooperation.
Yes. And I was here in Taichung at you know what is so amazing about Taichung? What I like architecture. And you know, Taichung is perhaps a city where you can see one of the best pieces of modern architecture coexisting with the old architecture. You know, for example, I saw the plans for your new university, for a hospital. Oh, it's a medical university. Norman Foster Architects. You know, that's the best name in architecture.
No problem.
Never mind.
我非常喜欢建筑物。那台中市呢有一些最棒的建筑物。我在这边看到一些非常现代的建筑物，它跟旧式的建筑是截然不同的。那另外我也看到你们这个是有新的医学院大楼是吗？亚洲大学的这个建筑物，我觉得也是最好的。
And I was here, I think it was just spring or autumn of last year, lecturing to students at universities. And I'm happy to be with students, and I know that there are many famous universities in Taichung. This time it was the university with the beautiful campus. It's like American campus.
Jongxing University,
and
not
I forgot the name of the university, but there is the church, the page.
Donghai University.
Yeah, so
It's
another
a Catherine University.
Yes.
So they have a beautiful church.
Yes, the church is very famous in world architecture, so I was happy to see that. Unfortunately, it was under scaffolding because it's reconstructed. Yeah. So I'm very happy to be coming back to Taichung.
不好意思，你们可以帮忙把这个白色的拉链拉起来吗？我让那个大使 ，OK。I will the tour of all the then you can see all the apartment and the building.
Yes, this is very beautiful.
Yeah.
And
that is city councilor.
Yes, I can tell you something. Czech Republic is popular for its crystal production. We produce crystal. And in Taichung, there are two famous families that are collectors of this crystal. And they live in one of those buildings around here. They are looking straight into your windows. And apparently, I've never been to any better place, you know. They have like a beautiful house that looks like they have a waterfall in the hall and golden chandeliers, everything. So to me, Taichung or this district represents the opulence, the richness, the success.
就是捷克的水晶非常非常的有名。那我知道在台中这边有2个家庭，他们是专门在收集捷克的水晶，然后就住在这附近。那他们的大楼呢有这种瀑布，然后有非常美的水晶灯。所以这一个区的确是展现了非常富裕的这个的区。
Swarovski is
Austria. Swarovski is Austria.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's next to us. Yeah. Ours is called Moser. Yeah, but it's Swarovski is more like jewelry. Moser is more. When I come next time, I'll bring you something.
Okay.
This time
You're gonna bring me
yeah.
Bristol.
Yeah, but not the one that those families are buying because a vase is for 15 million NTD. It's more expensive than a car.
You know Len?
The family?
Yeah.
I don't know. Lin, but everybody is Lin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I will send it to you. But they live in the very neighborhood, so because they showed me from one of their balconies, they showed me this building. So they must live somewhere around.
有这么大的那个买家，那个你负责金发局，你要去查哪个姓李的家族买这么多的这个 ？Okay.
Yeah.
The 丰原 is all the Director General of the Economic Development Bureau. So I asked him to find which family.
I think one of them is the owner of a hospital. He owns a hospital. He's a hospital doctor. One of the guys, but I don't remember the names.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay.
You know, but so for me, of course, it was quite interesting to get in touch with such.
Okay. You know, in Taichung there are many beautiful buildings, architecture. For example, the Taichung Opera. Have you visited?
No, I haven't.
It's a very beautiful opera because all the building, the line is curved, not straight.
Okay.
So it's difficult to build to build it. So maybe next time your time is available, maybe we can invite you to visit the Taichung Opera. It's very beautiful because you like the architecture, right?
I would love it, but I just would. I think there is a saying in Spain that the line belongs to man and the curves belong to God. It has to do with the architecture. But anyway, I had some meeting recently with people from our classical music community, and I think that they have visited Taichung Opera House, and there might be already some discussions about some Czech performance in Taichung Opera House, some opera. You know, we are very proud of the Czech music, of the Czech classical music. And so we will see. And I even heard about the Czech Philharmonic coming to Taiwan, but I'm sure that they will not stay only in Taipei. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm very happy that eventually we're meeting face to face. We met this spring at AIT reception. You can't remember that. You remember me, you do?
I know, because you are Haitian, so I remember you.
I'll blush.
So you are
I'll blush.
台中除了这些现代化很棒的这些像普利兹克奖得主的，像这个台中或者台中的国家歌剧院以外他喜欢建筑。我们台中还有我很强烈推荐那个林家花园，那是台湾的5大家族之一。不过我觉得非常那个家族很厉害，他们的家族兴盛的时候，在他们的家族的大的庭院当中，竟然有自己的古色古香的舞台。有个舞台，就是以前人他就是包括他很多那个这种各种这个传统节目，他们有家族邀请这个演出的话，就在自己的家族里面看戏，就在自己家族那个庭院里面。所以我觉得那个也是另外一个台湾建筑的一个很有特色的代表建筑物。下次也许我们可以帮大使做一个有关于这个台中建筑的这个的一个导览。那我自己很喜欢，因为我有个我儿子就是念建筑系，现在还在念建筑系所以那他在家里我们小时候家族旅行就带着他 我们不是去玩，我们跟着他去看建筑。我的小朋友从小就喜欢看建筑，到各国他就要去看建筑。我们的有一部分的旅程就是要跟着他看建筑，所以我非常能够理解他喜欢建筑的这个的喜好。
Now, Taichung has many famous and beautiful modern architecture, including the National Taichung Theater I have mentioned. Another one that is very representative is the Lin's Garden. The Lin family is one of the top 5 families in Taichung in our history. And when the family was very prosperous, they even have their own performance stage inside their compound. And so they could invite the performing troops to come to their own house to perform. And their building, their architecture is very representative. And so next time, we would love to give you a tour of representative Taiwanese style architecture. I myself like their architecture very much. And my son is an architecture major. And when he's little, we would always love to take him to different countries to see different architecture. And so I understand your interest in building.
We can arrange a tour of the architecture of modern and traditional. Yeah, we have both the different style the architecture, the modern and the traditional. Next, because 上次他因为身体有点不舒服，所以没有来参加我们没有办法来参加我们的那个爵士音乐节，不过有太太代表了哈。那所以他刚才讲他们的同仁很开心，因为坐在那边跟我们专门野餐的那个感觉，他很开心。那我们接下来台中还有很多的重要的节庆活动，比如说我们马上要举行的是这个台湾最大的这个花卉的这个地景的这个台中花坛节。我们几号举行啊？台中花坛节，我们来 Google 一下哈。那个是在利用我们台中市的一个行政区新社那个地方哈，然后利用天然的地景把布置花卉，那是台湾规模最大的一个花坛节，那非常漂亮，所以也许就是这个大使有兴趣的话，可以来参观我们的这个花坛节。另外，也许我们在那时候也许可以帮大家安排一点包括这个美食之旅啦，我们的建筑之旅啦等等，可以有这个大半天或1天的行程。
11月9号到12月1号。
11月9号
到12月1号。
到12月1号。
It's a pity that you were not able to attend the Jazz Festival, and we know that your representative enjoyed the picnic a lot. However, there are still opportunities. From now on, there are quite a few activities and events that will take place in Taichung. For example, we have Taiwan's largest international flower coffee festival. It is held in a district called.
谁有手机可以 Google 一下？我看今年那个图，他们的已经有点在布置出来了。
Very beautiful. So if you have time and if you're interested, you're more than welcome to come. And also, if you have time, you can arrange a tour on gourmet food in Taichung or the architecture tour.
This is just one part of the flower capital festival, just one part.
Okay.
Very big. 我们办这个，像我们办这个花坛节，它那个区域叫新社。那个新社，因为它它的农产就是以花卉为主哈，花卉还有菇类 mushroom 为主，所以去那边除了看漂亮的这个很大的这个地景的这个花卉展览以外，那其实我们也有这种香菇餐、花卉餐那就是特色的餐饮。那另外呢，也有很多的花卉或者是香菇的这些农产品那也可以带走。那当然，如果说还有时间，刚才我讲的这种包括这个建筑也都可以顺便在那个在台中里面做参观。
The Flower Coffee Festival takes place in a district called Qinse. It is a place that is a big producer of flowers and mushrooms. Yeah, and so if you go there, you get to enjoy the beautiful flowers. Very big exhibition of different flowers. And you also get to try different meals focusing
We
on
will host you.
flowers and mushrooms.
You see that I like eating, right?
No, that is not fake because the food of the meal is good for body and good future. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
And you also, they have different produce, flowers, mushrooms, etc. And so you're welcome to take some of the produce home.
Thank you very much, Madam Mayor, for this kind of invitation. I love flowers, but sometimes when I see those carpets made of flowers, I feel sorry about the flowers, because they would have looked much more beautiful in my apartment than as a carpet. But I know that Taiwan is particularly and rightfully proud of the nature diversity, biodiversity, and this includes the couple of the birds nesting at my balcony, but also flowers. And I know that you particularly are in your position of a mayor very environmentally responsible. So congratulations to this. I think there is something fascinating for foreigners in Taiwan. It's mainly, it's not the cities yet. It will come. It will come. When he built the university hospital by Sir Norman Foster, you will see that there will be hundreds of thousands of people coming to see it because it's an attraction. But when I say Taiwan in Czech Republic, the people who usually know that it's a country with a fascinating nature diversity and fascinating nature beauty. The mountains that are close to Taichung being the biggest phenomenon in Taiwan for many people.
那非常谢谢市长的邀请，我自己非常喜欢花，但是呢，我如果看花变成花坛的时候，有些时候会觉得很难过，因为我觉得这个花如果可以在这个阳台上出现，会比它被做成花坛来得好。但我知道台湾非常以你们的生物多样性为荣，包括有不同的鸟、不同的花等等。那我也知道您身为市长也非常非常的重视环保。所以也要借这个机会跟您说声恭喜。那对外国人来讲呢，像你们亚大的这个医学院的建筑，用了这么多的心思，我想很多人会去看。那另外，当人们听到台湾这个国家的时候，对我们外国人来讲，我们知道它这个国家的有非常美的自然风光，有非常多元这个的生物。那另外我知道有一座有很大的山，就是离台中非常的近，所以你的自然风光非常的好。
因为再次谢谢那个代表跟副代表来这个拜访。我们将来会有因为我知道你工作很勤奋，那我们将来呢会有更多的机会见面或者是合作。那接下来我刚才讲，我们包括这个花坛节，不过那个花坛我们不可以踩在上面，它也是一样，就是一个园艺的展现而已那所以包括我们的花坛节，包括我们后面还有这个野餐日，市民的野餐日也包括像我们的这个耶诞嘉年华等等那都欢迎这个我们的代表跟副代表以及我们的好朋友来。那未来我们就是两国的人民，或是两国的经贸，那或者政府跟政府之间，那如果有什么需要我们服务的那我们一定全力以赴。那再次谢谢。
Now, thank you again, Mr. Representative and our Deputy Representative. I know you're a hard worker, and we know that in the future there will be more opportunities for us to meet each other, to cooperate with each other. And so from now on, there are different events, including the Flower Carpet Festival. We don't step on the flowers. It's just an exhibition, a display. And we also have our Citizen Picnic Day, our Christmas Carnival, etc. So we would like to sincerely welcome Mr. Representative and Deputy Representative and your friends to come join us. In the future, if there's anything we can do to help, to offer assistance, whether it's people-to-people interaction, whether it's in terms of trade or government-to-government cooperation, we'll be more than happy to extend our helping hand.
我们今天准备了哈，我们知道代表很喜欢艺术品，所以呢，我们今天准备了一个这个是我们台湾的一个有名的艺术家叫弘毅。
This is designed by a very famous artist in Taiwan called his name is called Hong Yi.
他的一个就是这个是一个这个金龙鱼。他应该知道说 Jordan 在这个 Jordan 对于华人有特别意义，因为那个 Jordan 是最吉祥的这个动物然后鱼也是，我们就是鱼的话，就是它的就是很有大家鱼，所以他把这艺术家把它，然后我们那个华人有这个有储蓄的习惯。所以他就是放个金币，就是点投进去，有这个动作，表示你的家里或者是国家的经济会越来越好。OK， 那这是我们台中很有名的茶哈，那这个茶是一个红茶，这个红茶，那我希望他喜欢这个茶。我们台中因为有高山，那我们的这个海拔适合生产茶叶。所以我们有绿茶、乌龙茶、红茶，各式各样的茶。所以我今天选择的是这个红茶给他。那下次还有再来，还会有其他的茶种哈。那欢迎他来享用。OK。
Thank you so much, Madam Mayoress.
Okay.
Very nice of you. Thank you for the story.
这个艺术家现在在台湾很有名，很有
This
名。
artist is very famous in Taiwan.
他的作
The
品。
fish looks very happy.
Yeah.
Thank you for thinking that I'm hardworking. I can be lazy too. I can assure you. Yeah. But thank you very much for this lovely gift. I know that the high teas, the high mountains and teas are a tradition in Taichung. Let me present.
还有这是我们的洞顶乌龙这个是洞顶乌龙，有2份哈，代表跟副代表都有哈。So it's for you. This is oolong tea. And this for you too.
Okay, I will stand at one side and you will be in the middle. Okay, this will be beautiful.
Okay. Take a photo together, okay? 来，我们一起。哎，红哥一起来，红哥一起来。来，红哥你也一起来，来一起来。
大家一起。
大家一起。You can speak Chinese well. Okay. Okay, this is oolong tea.
Oolong tea is the best tea on earth.
Yes.
I know. And I know there's a competition, whether it's from Alishan or other mountain. Yeah.
Our mountain is Lishan.
Yushan.
I tell you, the Lishan is better. It's the best. Okay. Taiwan. Okay. Alishan is not here.
Madam Mayor, let me present you. This is kerchief, a scarf. It's a traditional Czech art, handcrafted silk. And this is a book.
Oh,
actually.
beautiful color.
Yeah. That's a numbered, very special silk made.
Okay, very beautiful color.
It's not Hermes, but it's with the symbols.
Okay, thank you.
It's with the symbols that are part of the architecture of the palais in which the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the MOFA in Prague, resides.
Okay.
布拉格的外交部的建筑物外边的一个象征性的一个设计。
And
this building is the.
it's just one part of the column. That's not the building. The building is much bigger, but those are just pieces of the architecture.
Okay.
Yes.
It's very special and beautiful gift.
Thank you very much. And this is a book to remind you of our Czech-Taiwanese partnership. This book is. I don't recommend you to read it when you are alone, gloomy, and when the weather is not nice and it's Sunday night and everything is dark, because it's a poetry which is not very bright. It's beautiful, but it's a little bit like a horror. It's a very good and very traditional. But by the way, it was translated into.
The story, right?
Yes, it was translated into Chinese. And it is one of the books that is actually by your Ministry of Education recommended as an obligatory lecture for children in Taiwanese schools. It's very epic. Yeah. So when there is a summer, when you are in good mood, go through that. Don't read it when you are gloomy.
它原来这本书原来是捷克文吗？
It was written in Czech.
It was written in Czech 200 years ago, and it was recently translated into traditional Chinese.
对，所以有人把它从捷克文翻成，不是英文，从捷克文翻成不容易。Okay.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful book and
Yes.
Interesting. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for seeing us.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Thank you very much.
谢谢。
Hope to see you soon.
电视台想要采访一下。
一起 ，OK。来，那个老师来，你帮他翻给那个媒体听哈，或者我也可以帮忙翻，没关系哈。我们特别欢迎捷克代表哈，史坦克代表，那今天专程来台中市政府拜访。那我在一开始之前呢，我有代表我们这个台中市政府跟我们的市民朋友，特别谢谢捷克政府因为我们的前总统蔡英文女士前不久才到欧洲拜访，尤其到捷克去拜访受到捷克方面很热忱的一个接待哈。那所以我们非常感谢，所以我也利用这个机会也特别谢谢捷克代表。因为呢，在蔡总统的出访过程当中，那他联络居间安排，那使蔡总统有一个非常愉快的捷克欧洲之行哈，所以我刚才特别向他表示感谢。那我也特别提到，就是说捷克跟台湾在整个民主历程发展的过程当中，很多类似之处，所以两个国家呢相知相惜。那这几年我们有很深厚的友谊。那未来呢，台中市政府也会在这样的一个基础之下继续的这个发展我们跟捷克之间的贸易、教育、文化各方面、观光旅游等等各方面的往来哈。那这个史坦克代表是非常杰出而专业的外交官他对于捷克跟台湾捷克跟台中之间的友谊以及各方面的发展做出了很大的贡献，我也要特别谢谢他。
I was very happy today to be received by the mayor of Taichung, a woman of a great reputation, not only in Taiwan, and not surprisingly, we spoke about the Czech-Taiwanese relationship. And what was said that this relationship has been ongoing for more than 3 decades, and that Taiwan and Czech Republic have been close partners in many fields, and I mentioned particularly the period of COVID, where Taiwan and Czech Republic proved to be real friends when they exchanged some needful products. And we didn't only discuss the past, but we also talked about the future, and it is my pleasure that the Czech Republic would very much like to participate actively next year at the famous Taichung Jazz Festival. We would like to bring some Czech music to it, and we would like also to organize some exhibitions of Czech art in Taichung, and even perhaps some music performance in your beautiful opera house. And in conclusion, we both shared happiness that the number of Czech people traveling to Taiwan and Taiwanese people traveling to Czech Republic is increasing, and we have reached the pre-COVID numbers, which is a great news.
好，我简单翻译一下哈，让你们后面那个文字记者有的没来，我翻译一下哈。第一个，他说他很高兴今天来拜访我。第二个，我们两国之间，台湾跟捷克哈有很好的情谊。那尤其我们在这个 COVID-19 期间，那彼此有很好的合作、物资交换等等之类的哈。那另外呢，就是明年的台中爵士音乐节那他们也会就是相关的团体，因为捷克的包括交响乐，包括它的艺术文化都音乐文化哈。那明年呢，他们也很希望有机会来参加我们的爵士音乐节跟进行表演哈。那所以总而言之，就是刚才这是大使大概讲的哈。那我给大家做一个参考，谢谢。OK。
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, see you soon. See you. See you.
Thank you very much.
I will see you soon and come to Taiwan here to do more than this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. 好，那郑峰跟那个洪科，就是看看大使那个是不是接下来的花坛节啦，或者后面什么节目，有没有什么时候方便，我们可以帮他专程打造一个行程这样子，好不好？再来帮他做规划跟安排，然后帮他导览这样子，我来做个钟这样，然后来吃饭这样子 ，OK。I tell my colleagues 说这个主题and maybe we can arrange
Come very gladly.
All of you. Okay.
All of you. We are 14. We have a big office.
Okay. Never mind. It's okay. Okay.
Okay.
A bus, I think.
Okay.
It's okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
One bus or two bus people. It's okay.
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting. Okay. See you. See you soon. Okay. 那麻烦你陪同。Okay. Okay. Then we'll continue with you. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Very good. Ciao. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye. 谢谢。
Bye bye.
这个是什么？